Welcome to my dining room art studio on this rainy morning. Hello. We're gonna get going on a commissioned doll. Someone loved them so much that she wanted me to make one for her. Actually, she's gonna gift it to someone special. We've gone over all the details that she wants. Skin tone, birthmarks, hair fibers, hair texture, hairstyle, eyes, clothes, fabrics. Okay, it's gonna be fun. Let's go. Now I wanted to experiment a little bit and see how thin I could make this face, because I wanted to see how lightweight I could make this mask that I make for the dolls. And so I rolled it out incredibly thin, and then I pulled it out, and this is what happened. Not good. Too thin, too soft. So yeah, scrap that. I don't know if it's the humidity, how cold my house is. I'm doing some research and I'm going to try something different. So applying the soft pastels to unbaked clay, it can stick, really, it can grab it, really concentrate. It just picks up the color really quickly, so having a light hand is so important. Also, making sure your camera is in focus is important as well. For that reason, I go in with this smaller brush around the edges of where I put down that color, just to diffuse the color as much as I can. Yes, very, and I couldn't figure it out until I realized you had. Good morning. I had to stop yesterday because mother duties called, but good morning. We're gonna do some things and then I'm gonna work again, okay? Born again. Now, when it comes to the eyes, I have a basic routine of what I do when I lay certain colors down, but people ask me all the time about how I paint the eyes, and honestly, it's different every time. It kind of like comes to life on its own. I just kind of move my brush around with paint on it and then the eyes are done, and then they kind of come to life a little bit. Now, that's not entirely true. I mean, I do have reasons for what I do. I start with a basic color, and then I want to add depth to the upper part of the iris because that's where the eyelid is. It's going to create a shadow. And then I want some lightness towards the bottom of the iris. That's where the light's going to touch that. Now you'll notice that I have put some watered down black on even the upper whites of the eye. That's just to create that shadow effect. So I was I was editing and I was like, what is all this stuff all over this face? And because with the camera you get up so close, and I was like, can I recover from this? Can I salvage this? And I thought, were my other faces this way, but you can't tell because I put so many freckles on them. And I didn't film my other faces. I didn't have like close-up shots of my other faces. The thing is that this commissioned doll, it's for a girl who has like beautifully clear complective, no freckles. She has a single freckle on this side, which I included. So I couldn't cover it with a bunch of freckles, and I was just like, I can do this, it'll work. And then I'm just like, this isn't acceptable. I don't think this is gonna work. I need to try again. You have to be looking extremely close, but you see what I'm talking about. There's like specks and linty spots and things like that. There's little surface irregularities that I wasn't happy with. And this is the second face I made to kind of redeem myself. I think she's perfect. This first commissioned doll of this new design did not go to plan. However, I redeemed myself and I learned the heck out of this. I will now be creating my faces this way that I figured out how to do it. And that's what you're gonna see in the next video. How I fix all my mistakes and how I make it flawless and beautiful and awesome. So thank you for following along on this wild journey and seeing how I messed up and made it better, because our mistakes make us more cool, right? More better. I will see you next time. Bye.